to repeat on the tomorrow behalf of this event. That's Brett Yaggett with Daryl Midgley on his outside as we go green for 50 laps. The 22 machine, Paul Bangert, Cody Vanderwall, Brandon Farrington in the 25 with Kaylee Barker starting 10th, the 34B as we go 3 wide through the corner.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that. You've got all the room, you got all the banking, use it.
And that's what makes the racing here at Tucson so good. For so many years we've seen it. Justin Jones 1 lap down in the 16 as they go 3 wide. Watch out, we're running out of room out of turn number 2. As he puts a lap. Oh, Vanderwall. Oh, trouble back straightaway. And it is the 34 of Rudy. As the caution flies for the first time exactly at halfway.
Wow.
In other words, oh, here we go. 3 wide for third and side by side for the lead into turn number 3. Yaggett to the inside of Thom. Still tight for the lead. Yaggett working that inside line, leaning up against the 92. 3. You know, I'll get it close.
Oh, Thom playing defense. Yaggett wants it.
Oh, defense? What about offense?
What about you got a lot of lanes to use on this track?
Yeah, and they all seem to want the same one.
Yeah.
Leaves the door open, contact into turn number 1.
Oh boy.
Got to be slightly unsettling to feel your rear wheels come off the ground. We're going to try it again out of turn 4.
Farrington loves this. He's looking to the outside, 3 wide for the lead.
It's 3 wide out of turn number 2. The battle for the lead, and Farrington's going to take it. Take it into turn number 3. Don't count out Thom and Yaggett yet, but Farrington has cleared them both.
Bruce the Moose there in 4th.
There might be some frustration between the 32 and the 93, and maybe more than I thought. Don't forget, we have an entire main event to come tomorrow. I don't know if you want to make your enemies aware that you're enemies tonight. Now they're both more mad at each other.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Kind of a prelude to tomorrow and a round. Oh, it will be a round. Uh-oh. Oh!
Schilling in the 20 machine. Up on the tractor tires on the infield. Took that long slide down the front straightaway.
And my concern for this car, Tommy, is I think that right rear went right into the K-rail.
Yeah.
In slow motion here. So right here was after the correction, and the car shoots to the infield. And you see, now this is where my concern is with this car.
Yeah, we knew at this point that
it
was not going to be pretty.
You knew. I didn't think it was going to get as high, but right here, look at where that right rear is headed, Tommy. Right for the K-rail, and that's going to bend some stuff up in that rear end. And the big bummer about all this, as we keep saying, is this car needs to be ready for tomorrow. We saw the Yankees have the ability to play nice to each other last year. Oh, big contact into the wall, the 32. The rivalry continues.
Oh, definitely.
Whether or not you want to call it on purpose, that 32 driver is going to get out. You might want to adjust where you're filming from because he might do sign language. We might learn something right now.
Okay, here we go.
Walking down, and there he is. YMCA.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hasn't made it into the top 3.
Oh, contact in the back, and it's Barker going around. Keep it off the wall. Ooh. Save.
I think that's safe.
Now that car has not refired, and it will bring out the caution.
Why the heck not? Oh, look out, camera duck. Whee.
Brandon Farrington takes the white flag after starting this race back in the 9th position inside of row number 5, drove his way through the field while conserving his stuff. Not easy to do, but he pulls it off for the win here on Saturday night's Turkey Shoot 50-lapper.
Carlson and Bray with a dang near photo finish at the line.
TV as we go racing at the Turkey Shoot 125.
Side by side early, down the back straightaway, Rudy Vanderwall takes the lead. And contact.
Oh, and this is going to put the 81 machine into the wall. Position battle for second. Brett Yackey challenging Rudy Vanderwall in the number 34.
And the Yankees last year, they did not play the conservation card.
No.
They went for it right away. And the driver that was playing conservation was at 25 of Farrington, who almost went a lap down. And then he drove his way up to a podium finish. I don't see much conservation as much as we saw last year. So I think with that break going away, they got to stay on tempo.
And right now your leader, the 93 of Austin Tom, he's playing the same strategy we saw him do yesterday. Get out front, lead the race, pull away if you can, lap some cars. 110 laps to go, and you're watching Bruce the Moose work his way up into fourth and battling for third on Rudy Vanderwall. A Vanderwall sandwich right now for the 12 machine, as he's got Cody behind him, Rudy in front, and another driver is looking for redemption on the weekend just behind them, the number 20 of Brandon Schilling. We pick up the battle for the 8th position right here with the 51 of Sean Bray and Paul Bangert. How nice are these drivers going to play?
We saw how nice they were yesterday. I'm not expecting any more nicer.
There was no remorse on either side, just aggravation. One driver said, "You wrecked me." The other one said, "I didn't even touch you."
Well, here we go. Battle up front here on screen. This is for the lead.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Didn't even wait.
No.
Hey, you know what the fun part is? Now we get to potentially put two of our best cars in the back, I think. Oh, we got another issue over here. The 51 and 24 are going after each other. Guys.
Well,
I just want to point out we only 26 laps in.
Things get wild here in the desert.
Between the 51 and the 24, here we go.
Oh, two birds.
With one stone.
Yep. With one Bray.
I'm wondering.
He might have an issue.
Or this is strategy. Nope, he's got his hand out the window. Oh, and the 93 way sideways. It looks like Tom's got an issue. What is the green's out?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm convinced that the caution's out right now because everyone backed it down.
I have no idea what's going on.
I think there might be fluid on the track, Tommy. That can be my only guess because the 93 nearly wrecked it out of turn number 2 by himself.
You could see Carlson.
Caution.
Or Schilling, I should say. He was completely sideways and slowing down himself.
Hold on. It's going to be slick.
Winter time is here.
Yackey's car is still up on jack stands.
3 wide. Vanderwall takes the lead. 64 laps remain. Can he stretch it out over Tom, though?
The Moose to the outside.
Three wide. Oh, some contact. Wiggling, wobbling. Farrington for the second spot. To the inside of Bruce Yackey. All behind your leader, Cody Vanderwall in the 43. And in front of that 20 machine of Brandon Schilling, who, again, miracle that car's even on track right now.
And that car's definitely off the pace. As you see, that got tight.
Yes, it did.
And here comes Farrington.
All right.
Looking to the inside of Vanderwall. They're going to close in on this slow car of Rudy Vanderwall, who has pulled it to the infield. The 34 looks done for the event.
A lot of these drivers picking the low lane. Nobody going high. It's got to be because of the speedy dry. Vanderwall's going to fight back with lap traffic. Ray stays out of the way for your leaders. And Farrington leads over Vanderwall.
Oh, and Farrington goes around off the nose of Vanderwall. No caution. But Farrington will make sure there is one. Yep, 46 of those laps to go as we're back racing.
Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That was just nasty.
Oh, man.
Oh, and the 93 gets turned. Huge wreck into the corner. A massive wreck here at the turkey shoot.
Yikes.
That took out a whole bunch of our front runners.
Schilling.
Again, so as we watch this down the back straightaway, the 20 machine, I mean, this is just a lot of cars in one spot to me, Tommy. And,
oh, yeah.
And this
4 cars in the same area.
This hit here for the 93, I mean, we're talking head on coming from near the bottom of the track. That is going to be a hit that's going to hurt.
And there's a lot of stuff that goes on by the feet area when that happens. You got a lot of pedals, and your ankles bounce around, and your knees hit the steering column. And
all right, well, here you go, because they're coming right at you.
Ooh, yikes.
Leader restarted that race, but
ah, well.
Look at the back straightaway right now, and look who's on a mission. The 25 who just went for a walk. Farrington is coming. We're almost 5 wide.
Wow. What a move. Farrington up into second.
Carlson on the apron. He's going to get almost contact from Yaki. Brandon Farrington. Bruce Yaki. Cody Vanderwall closes in a little bit. If anything happens with your top 2, Vanderwall could be in the catbird seat.
You can see Farrington searching for a lane, trying to feel this one out. He's looking high now. But Yaki knows he's going to hold right in the middle.
Yaki's had a tight condition throughout this entire race, it seemed. That car likes to push. Farrington may be trying to set up an inside pass. He looks to the inside as it'll be 2 laps to go at the line. This is for the big money, Tommy.
Anything goes. Here's short track racing. Tucson, you got a lot of lanes, and you got to use them.
They're going to see the white flag this time by Farrington. Look at Yaki trying to take away the line. Final corners. Down the back straightaway for the final time all over the rear bumper. Farrington has one last shot. He goes very low. Yaki goes wide out of turn number 4. Bruce the Moose Yaki takes the victory.
He is out of the car. Bruce the Moose.
Let's hear it for Bruce Yaki. Finally. Oh,